and welcome back to Cuphead. These are the final few parts, and that means each boss is going to have its own separate part, because otherwise these videos would be half an hour long, or more.
Efficiency? What's that?
I think we threw that out the window long ago.
Look, I'd rather record 3 videos that are all like 15-ish minutes long than 2 videos that are 35 minutes long. It's just how it is for me.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna
plus
love.
I did.
Y'all are gonna love Sonic Unleashed then.
Ugh, Eggman Land.
That is the only time I'm going to let you guys slide with having a part be over 30 minutes long. Unless it's the credits. In that case, I don't care.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, nothing you can do about credits. Anyway,
Yeah.
This is the Phantom Express. This boss gives me trouble on this recording-ish, but, I mean, generally I consider it pretty easy considering the fact it's one of the last bosses you fight. Oh, and I just absolutely screwed myself here. And I fire the wrong way!
Oh no.
Nice one, ball. Ah, but this is easy. Anyway, Charge Shot makes this boss fight a complete non-issue. I say, but I'll still die to it on this attack. Yeah, that's something. Because of the skeleton's animations, its hitboxes are still active. So, it can accidentally smack you with its head. And that counts when it dies, too, because the hitbox is still active.
No, I was going to say this before we started the actual boss, but I thought in the hub world you were about to get hit by that train that was just sitting there. It's like,
No,
surprise, you die in the hub world!
Thankfully, no. That would be a pretty funny gotcha, though.
Turns into a 2D Zelda for a moment.
I took a hit here. I shouldn't have taken a hit because of invincibility frames, but oh well. Paul's in a pickle. Parrying those bricks will give you parry bonus, by the way. This is one of the easier boss fights to get the parry bonus on.
So do you have control of the little rail car you're standing on, or is it just moved by itself?
Nope, you have control over it. If you parry the valves there, like the wheels, it will let you move the cart yourself. That's why you actually want to parry the bricks, because that removes control. I almost died there if it weren't for that parry. Parrying those schools will also give you points. I'm doing surprisingly well for this attempt.
That's close.
Yeah.
I'm using Charge Shot here. I don't know why I'm using Charge Shot.
Well, apparently it works.
It's for extra insurance.
This is already the final phase of the fight, and it literally takes like 4 charge shots to put it down for good. Of course, I die here, obviously, because we still have 10 minutes left of the part.
Yeah. It's landing the charge shots, I assume that's the issue.
Yeah, ish. I mean, I make it way harder than it needs to be. I just straight up wasn't looking there. But look, I was literally one more shot.
Jeez, like 99.99%.
That is boss hits and rage timer at 0.1% left of the fight. Can you tell him play 14 a lot?
Nope.
I want to get into 14.
It's so good. It's so good. I know I'm preaching to the choir here, but that game is genuinely a masterpiece of design. Why did I do that?
So I've heard. I just worry about
could straight up only go bad for me. I don't know why I did that.
It's just I've never been the type of person to get into MMOs, and once the free trial's over, I'm worried that like I won't be able to, get in the playtime necessary for the subscription to be worth it,
Honestly, I thought the same thing, especially since I'm a broke student. But once I hit the free trial, like the end of the free trial anyway, because there is no technical end, there's just an end of the story by that point, I was already so hooked I didn't care. I was ready to pay the $15 monthly. and I can safely say that I enjoy it 1,000 hours later. I tried parrying that.
What?
That's actually
is that
really
a giant spoon?
It's a skull. Oh, those things? The heads? I don't actually know what they are. They say the train is only for the dead, but they can help with that, which is pretty grim, all things considered. But if you, I actually just remembered this. If you remember back from the beginning of the game, the storybook talks about how Cuphead and Mugman ended up on the wrong side of the tracks. This thing guards the tracks. I take an unnecessary hit there. I take another unnecessary hit there. This is what caused me to lose the run. I don't know why I don't just ultimate here. That would be way easier.
What do you think the passengers are thinking about this?
What passengers?
You can see little passengers in there. Guys with eyes.
Oh. I wasn't looking at them all because someone keeps messaging me on Discord.
Yeah, they're little passengers. I'm sure they're alright.
They probably just enjoy the show.
I think this is a reference to Ghost Train from Final Fantasy VI. I think. If, you know, Sally Stageplay wasn't already a massive Final Fantasy VI reference. I mean, of course there have been stories about ghost trains before, but, like, I mean, it's pretty blatant being a literal ghost train. I should really learn to stop doing that.
Almost there.
Oh, that's something. His hitbox is still active while he's dying.
What?
No other boss does that. No other boss has an active hitbox while they're dying.
That sucks.
Or at least it doesn't come up enough. Like, you aren't actively running into any other bosses while they're dying for that to matter.
Could you die from, like, a pit as the boss is dying?
No, actually. Well, okay, well, it depends. Because this is a this boss's phases is multiple bosses. Yes, in theory you can, unless you're actually finishing the fight. But, like, for this, I don't think you should be able to take damage during phase transitions like this.
Because I was thinking with, like, the B boss earlier, if you fell down to the bottom while she was dying, if you had to redo the whole fight at that point.
Oh, no, once the fight's over, like, once it says knockout, you stop taking damage.
Gotcha.
Every time, there's a pumpkin that drops off the, last brick, I just say nuts to it, because it's not worth it. It's not worth trying to get the parry. Yeah, I still don't know what these things are.
Look like... I thought they were giant spoons for a second. But they're not.
They could be spoons. They're spooning each other, I bet.
I do not need that image in my head, Paul.
I'm here to help.
So you're the head of the group.
No.
Oh,
no.
Good.
I don't know why I just lingered on pause there. I guess I was angry. Wouldn't be surprised.
It happens. Is this the successful run? Do you think?
No, it's not. Yeah, no, we still have a good number of minutes left in the part, and this boss fight only takes like 2 minutes on a good run.
Gotcha. I was figuring maybe this was the successful run and you just did some world map stuff.
Also, viewers at home, if you heard the Windows noise, that was probably because my computer made the Windows noise while recording, and I didn't put it on no alert mode. Because I instinctively went to check to see if I got an alert. This is actually pretty smart of me.
I don't think your mic picked it up, so you're fine.
No, I think it was just in the recording.
Oh, gotcha.
Like the actual raw. I actually did something pretty smart there. I fired off a charge shot. Oh, and then I just followed up with something completely stupid. I fired a charge shot, and then I supered right after it, so that way it would take hits from both. I was playing this like a GDQ speedrun. At this point, Future Paul is asking past Paul, why doesn't he just... yeah, that was my bad. That was dumb. Anyway, Future Paul is asking past Paul, why not just use Roundabout? Because it's genuinely really good for this. Like, this fight thrives on using Roundabout and Charge Shot. Maybe Spread Shot for the second phase, but, like, just use Charge Shot. Already got...
So I'm guessing you're excited for the Cuphead show.
I actually... yeah.
Still gotta watch that trailer.
When it comes out, we're doing the commentary over Cuphead the show.
No, not. That's a copyright strike.
That'd be more like we do how Brain Scratch did back in the old days.
Oh, sync it?
Yeah, and then someone else they're gonna have to watch it on their own time, listen to us bullshit in the background.
Yeah. I wonder why they don't do more movie commentaries.
I think they just got sick of it.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
when you're
that
talking
and
over
the...
a game like this, you can kind of make up the jokes yourself, but when you're talking over a movie, it's like you remove some of the scripting.
Exactly, not everyone's riff tracks. Or Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, this was some crap.
That was some crap.
But we're at final phase now, again.
Transform into whatever the fuck this is.
Brute justice. And I just say screw it to this fight. I want this to be done.
Didn't realize
and that's
it took that much. It still took 4 hits.
No, well, yeah, but... Okay, so actually, I lied. When this game first came out, it took 4 hits for Charge Shot, but Phantom Express got buffed so that way it would take like 6 hits. And I was 1 hit point away from that freaking... Ugh, the perfect run.
Another time.
That's the last boss of Aisle 3. From now
and
on...
then when you cross the track, the train runs you over anyways. It's like, fuck you.
Ghost Train. From here on out, we go to hell.
I need to be there until 8 anyways.
I'm considering which shots I should take for the upcoming boss fight. Because this boss fight is one of, if not the hardest fight in the game.
Dice Head?
We'll figure it out what it is next part.